Hey, welcome to my channel. These cards are speaking. So today I'm going to do a you versus them. And this is for Pisces. So if you have Pisces in your sun, moon, or rising, or Venus, then this message is for you. It is general, so it may or may not resonate with you, but it is for those who are watching. So if it does resonate with you, I ask that you hit the like button or leave me a purple heart in the comments. How about that? Show some love in the comments. Okay, so Spirit, how does Pisces feel about their person? The one that's on their mind and the one that they think about the most. How does Pisces feel about their person? They feel like they're carrying a burden. They can't see where they're going because they're carrying the burdens. They have their priorities all wrong. They all out of whack. That's what I heard. Priorities out of whack. Two of Cups. I see them as someone that could have an equal take, a collaboration. Someone that they feel could love them and they can love you back equally. And I feel like you're just moving slow. And it could be because of these burdens. Oh, man. Because of the burdens. Because of the priorities, Pisces. All right. How does Pisces person feel about Pisces? How does Pisces person feel about Pisces? That's a tongue twister. How does Pisces person spirit feel about Pisces? Magician. I've gotten that like 3 times for some readings. There's some manifestation going on. So they feel like you're magical. They feel like you are the one. They feel like you're the one that they have believed for, waited for, spoken to existence. You see you as independent, flourishing, abundant. But they also feel like you are looking in the past. Okay. That you are looking in the past. Okay. What is keeping this connection from coming together, Spirit? What is the obstacles that they're facing? Because Pisces, they feel like their person has got their priorities all out of whack. And Pisces, you feel like your person's looking in the past. Like somebody need to be on the same page, right? And like, are we in this together? Alright, what is the obstacles? Death. I just got that for Aquarius. Maybe you're dealing with Aquarius. I don't know. Death. Something needs to end. And so Pisces, the reading, I put you on the left and I put your person on the right, but it could be flip-flop. So something needs to be put to death so it can be a rebirth. Okay, Spirit. So what needs to end? What needs to end in this obstacle? What needs to end? Of just working on the connection and just do the connection. That's just what I heard. So you two, Pisces, are working on the connection instead of just being the connection. 8 of Pentacles. All right, let's get one more. 8 of Wands. It's 2 8s back to back. So some communication. There's a lack of communication in the connection. So there needs to be some communicating. What do you want? What do you desire? What do you need? Pisces, you need for your person to prioritize more. All right, let's clarify this Seven of Swords before we go forward. Let's see. Why does Pisces person feel like they're looking in the past? They're looking back. Page of Wands. From another offer that came in and left. So still got your head in the cloud. Possibly Pisces. Someone caught your eye and now you're unsure. Like, what if? Okay. That's what communication is. Need to be some communication between the two. What is this Ten of Wands? Why have the parties out of whack? Because they have gone on the inside. They are internalizing something. So what feels like needs to be put to death, like I said, is instead of working on the relationship, that you need to do the relationship. Get out of your head, Pisces person. Get out of your inside. Prioritize your errands and things that you need to do. And then Pisces, you're still looking in the past at some past offers. All right. Let's see. Anything else we need to know before we move forward, Spirit? Let's just see. I'm just going to pull one card and see. King of Swords. Yeah, some truth needs to be spoken. Some truth needs to be spoken. And then the bottom of the deck is the Hangman. Looking at some things in a different perspective. Because you see them as a Two of Cups. So this is possibly someone could be equal. Give and take of love. You know, this could be an awesome collaboration. You know, they clearly know how to work. You know, communicating. Need to work on communication. That came right out behind it. Work on communication. Which after that was the King of Swords speaking the truth. You know, they see you as abundant. All right. What does Pisces need to work on? Relationships. When I look back at the Page of Wands, I feel like Pisces, your person, feels like from what you've had in the past that what they have to offer may not be good enough. Okay. So relationships, working on relationships. Because in a connection, Pisces, there are two people. That is a newsflash, I know. There's two people in a connection. And with those two people, it needs to be some communication. There needs to be some truth spoken. There need to be some emotions shared with each other also. It says, I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. True. True that. True that. All right, Pisces, what else you got? Worry. Oh, I didn't get the connecting energy. Let me go back in a second. I'll get that. Worry. Need to work on worrying. You know, Pisces, you're intuitive. You know, you can tap into your intuitiveness. I believe that is a word. Yes, it is a word. You're a water sign. You know, you're nurturing, you're emotional, you're empathetic, you're imaginative. You know, so Pisces, you know, why you worrying, right? You can tap into your intuition. You know, is this connection for your higher good? Is this connection, for your highest good? Are you being and operating in your higher good. Because in doing that, you can raise the vibration of the whole connection. All right, one more, and then we go back to connecting energy. I totally skipped over that. Fear. What is your fear? And then the bottom of the deck is denial. What are you fearing? What are you in denial about? You know, you fear. It says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So fear that this connection isn't going to work. Is a fear that this may not be the one. You see this person as abundant, but you know, if they are still living in the past and looking in the past, and then you don't feel like your connection is good enough, you know, where does that leave you in this relationship? It leaves you full of worry and doubt because you haven't been speaking the truth. This death card, you know, but that's what needs to be put to death: the worry, the fear, because that's what we need to work on. The worry and fear, you know, it can cloud your judgment. It can cloud your judgment. All right, what is the connecting energy between Pisces and their person? Healer of the ages. Yeah. And then the bottom of the deck is door to romance. What needs to be healed, Pisces, so that you two can walk through the door of romance? Ooh la la, right? The healer of the ages, like, what is going on in the connection? What is going on? What has gone on eternally with you two that could prevent you from moving to the door of romance? You know, we looked at your energy, we looked at their energy, but overall, you know, this message, it falls back on you, Pisces, because that's what this is. It's a Pisces reading, and we're asking, what do you need to work on? You know, we're asking, what do you need to know? These are the things that to work on so that it can bring you to a higher level of consciousness. On the bottom of this is a snail. Like, how slow are you moving? Are you moving, or how fast are you moving? Are you trying to outrun the thinking? Are you trying to outrun any projections of how you feel a connection should be? What needs to be healed? What needs to be put to death? Right? Okay. What does Pisces need to know? Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, struck by love. Have faith. Have faith. You know, a lot of times, you know, with this Hermit card, you can tend to turn on the inside and turn to what you know, what you believe, you know. And then this Knight of Pentacles is sticking out because that is the slowest moving pentacle, and then you have this snail. So what is at a snail's pace? These are things you will have to ask yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with moving slow. Just have faith. And that's up under the relationships. All right. Healing heart. Healing heartbreak, toxicity, or addiction, abusive relationship. That could be possibly what you're worried about, you know, that's keeping you from the door to romance. You have the death card, something, and you know what needs to be put to death. And then beside it is the working, and then the communication card. So those three are the obstacles that's keeping this connection from moving forward. But I feel like you know what needs to be put to death, what needs to be, you know, When I first put the card down, it's like you're working on it instead of doing it. What do you need to do? You know, could it be the healing of the heartbreak, the worry? You know, let's get some more. We got self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. You know, the death card and that shadow work to me goes hand in hand, because you're putting death to something. Shadow work is going on the inside, just like that Hermit card, and you're dealing with what triggers you, what mirror is being held up to you, and it's causing a trigger. That's what needs to be put to death. And then we have coffee cup, meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building relationships. There you go. And that's up under the fear. So maybe you're afraid of meeting and talking. You know, when that mirror is held up, that shadow work begins. You know, no one wants a mirror held up to them and saying this is what you're doing wrong, or this is what needs to be worked on. This is what your trigger is, right? But you got the heel of the ages here. And I feel like that heel of the ages, you know, is to heal whatever from the past or whatever you're currently going through is what you're both basically, but you know, we're talking to you, Pisces, need to work on so that you can get to the door to romance. That could be the very thing that's keeping that door from opening. So Pisces, that's what I have for you. These cards have spoken. Till next time.